The Cold War saw all kinds of cultural, scientific and technological accomplishments, but the biggest one was Soviets' feat of drilling the deepest human-made hole on the planet. Known as the Kola superdeep borehole, a crazy deep hole was located on the Kola Peninsula in the frosty depths of northwestern Russia, where the winter temperature of -40 degrees is a common thing. Well, that's chilling. The hole was intended to go as deep as possible, which researchers expected to be around 9 miles, but scientists and engineers were forced to give up when they hit unexpectedly high temperatures. At 7.5 miles below the surface, the 2.7 billion-year-old rocks there were at the temperatures of around 180 degrees. That was almost twice as hot as they predicted. Such high temperatures deformed the drill bits and pipes. 5 miles down into the earth, the drill broke through into a cavity and the scientists lowered some equipment to see what's down there. An extremely heat-tolerant microphone along with other sensory equipment were lowered into the well. The temperature was about 1100 degrees, but the real shocker was the disturbing sound that was recorded. That even caused some people to leave the project. At the surface, they heard strange sounds coming from the hole. At first, they thought it was their equipment, so they shut down all the machinery. But the sound was still there. They only got about 17 seconds of audio before the microphone melted, but it was 17 horrifying seconds of the screams of the hell. Many people believe that these are the supposed screams of people burning in hell. Half of the scientists immediately quit. Those who stayed were in for more of a shock. That night, a plume of gas burst out of the borehole and took the shape of the large bat or winged demon. In the gas, 3 words were written: "I have conquered." The whole job site erupted into pandemonium. Then the medical staff received a call. They were told to give everyone a type of sedative which would erase their short-term memories. The Soviets used drugs like this for victims in shock. Drilling began on May 24, 1970 and reached 12,262 meters in 1989. Since the drilling was stopped in 92 and the project site was abandoned around a decade later, the Kola superdeep borehole has maintained the record for the deepest artificial point on Earth. In 2007, the scientific team was dissolved and the equipment was transferred to a private company and partially liquidated. In 2008, the company was liquidated due to an unprofitability and the site was abandoned. The site is still visited by curious sightseers who have reported that the structure over the borehole has been partially destroyed or removed.